The Proverbs 31 woman wasn't just a good wife, she was a real estate investor, a vineyard owner, and a wholesale merchant. And most Christian women have never been taught her actual wealth strategy. In Proverbs 31, scripture says, this woman considered a field and bought it. She planted a vineyard. She traded with managing her household. She was an entrepreneur, and she did it all as a woman of God. These are her 5 wealth secrets. The last one changes everything. Secret number 1, Proverbs 31:16 says, she considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. Notice what happens first. She considered, then she bought, then she planted. That's an investment sequence. She used money she'd already earned to create a new income stream. She didn't spend everything she made. She didn't wait for her husband to buy the field. She saw the opportunity, evaluated it, and deployed her own capital. That's not just wisdom, that's financial strategy. Type invest in the comments if you're ready to start investing God's way. Secret number 2. The Proverbs 31 woman didn't have one job. She had at least 4 income streams. Verse 16, real estate and agriculture. Verse 18, she traded with merchants, which means she ran a trading business. Verse 24, she made linen garments and sold them. She was a manufacturer, a wholesaler, a real estate investor, and a farmer all at once. If one stream failed, the others carried her. That's biblical diversification. God's design for the godly woman isn't dependence on one paycheck. It's multiple streams flowing from one faithful heart. Secret number 3, verse 18 says, she sees that her trading is profitable. She didn't just work, she paid attention to her margins. She knew her numbers. She tracked whether her business was actually making money. Verse 24 says her linen garments were good enough to sell to merchants, meaning she produced excellence that attracts wealth. The Proverbs 31 woman wasn't just busy, she was excellent at what she did, and her excellence made her profitable. Secret number 4, verse 27 says, she watches over the affairs of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Before she expanded her business, before she traded with merchants, she made sure her household was provided for. Stewardship starts at home. Jesus taught the same principle. The one who is faithful with little will be trusted. The Proverbs 31 woman didn't build wealth at the expense of her family. She built wealth for her family. That order matters. Household first, then expansion. And secret number 5, the one that changes everything. Verse 30 says, a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Her wealth didn't start with a business plan. It started with reverence for God. The Hebrew word used to describe her in verse 10 is chayil. It means strength, capability, and power. Not weakness, not passivity, chayil. She was a woman of strength and capability who feared the Lord, and that combination produced wealth that lasted generations. Her business strategy was impressive, but her secret weapon was her faith. Those are the 5 wealth secrets of the Proverbs 31 woman. She invested before she profited. She built multiple streams. She worked with excellence. She stewarded her household first. Which secret hit you the hardest? Drop a number from 1 to 5 inches the comments right now. I read every single one. And if this helped you, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss next week's video on 5 biblical business ideas for Christia.